Hello there guys, this is Abby from Wrestlingwood, and these are 10 best matches of CM Punk in his wrestling career. At number 10, we have William Regal vs CM Punk at Raw for King of the Ring. It was a great match. This was a short and to the point, just two wrestlers with obvious mutual respect throwing everything they had left at each other. At the end of one night, King of the Ring tournaments, knees, elbows, feet in terms of physicality per minute, it can't be touched. And unexpectedly, William Regal was the winner of the King of the Ring. And at number 9, we have the present Austin Aries versus the CM Punk in ROH. This match and the story surrounding it was one of the first great examples of solving the know-it-all internet wrestling fans. Punk had signed with WWE at this point, so he wasn't expected to dethrone then ROH World Champion Aries, but he did. And at number 8, we have CM Punk vs Mysterio at WWE SmackDown February 12. Of all Punk rivals, Mysterio is the hardest pick to the highlights. There was an Armageddon 2008, their first encounter, and CM Punk won it all for the next time too. And at number 7, we have Jeff Hardy vs CM Punk at WWE SmackDown. Like the Cena match at Money in the Bank, Jeff Hardy's final WWE appearance was made molten by the crowd and the booking. He and the Punk visible rugged from their SummerSlam TLC match the night prior, but the both turned in a hell of a performance in the cage that proved the escape stipulation can be played a huge drama. And at number 6, we have Daniel Bryan vs CM Punk in WWE Over Limit 2012. For all their parallels at independent stars who made it to WWE, Punk and Bryan were underachievers as opponents. Their ROH, FIP and other independent matches didn't live up to the names involved, nor did their first few WWE bouts. That changed at Over the Limit, a phenomenal war of striking and submission, wrestling with a perfect ending that saw Punk tap out. But he won, as Daniel Bryan tapped out. And at number 5, we have John Cena vs CM Punk at WWE Night of Champions 2012. The work in this match trumps the Money in the Bank match by far. It tells a terrific story of Punk surviving Cena through smarts and has almost no weak moments. It's even hometown crowd too. This time Cena's Bostonians, whom Punk goaded by waving Yankee pin stripes. But the double pin Raw finish had undoubtedly diminished this match in the eyes of many. And at number 4, we have Samoa Joe vs CM Punk in ROH. The first American match in several years. 2 and 5 star from Dave Meltzer. Punk and Samoa Joe put on a clinic of ROH's traditional move heavy style, but it was rooted in basic psychology, with Punk reportedly using the simplest of wrestling holds, a headlock, to slow down his larger opponent, and as though Punk showed his great moves, but the ROH plans were different, as Punk lost the ROH title to Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe was given a big push in ROH at that time in 2004. Moving up at number 3, we have Mark Henry vs CM Punk on WWE Raw, April 16, 2012. Punk's arguably at his best against big opponents, and Henry is one of the few true super heavyweights he got to wrestle. This brawl in England is tremendously structured, mixing Henry's legendary trash talk with Punk's underrated selling defeated a Randy Savage elbow with a steel chair and Henry's WWE Championship chances as CM Punk won and retains his WWE Championship. I'm a little bit confused in number 2 and number 1. And number 2, Brock Lesnar vs CM Punk. From a pure wrestling standpoint, this is Punk's finest performance ever. Nowhere else is his intensity so focused, his strikes so on point against the former UFC heavyweight champion. Punk just looked like he had something to prove. Despite losing the match, he won over any remaining doubters that he was at that point among the best in the world. Punk lost, but he won the hearts of many people by his wrestling moves with the beast Brock Lesnar. And at number 1, at WWE Money in the Bank, CM Punk faced John Cena. By no means the most technically sound of Punk's matches. Some mix slow down the opening stretch. Punk's first WWE Championship win is made one for the ages by an incendiary mix of hometown crowd support and pitch perfect booking that saw him run with the gold into the Chicago night. CM Punk left that night with that championship. Thanks for watching, guys. These are 10 best matches of CM Punk that you'll never forget. Thanks for watching.